H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks and sometimes Chris Walker, when he's not so busy, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, but we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is what? Is it day? Tuesday? Today Tuesday. Y'all it's Tuesday because I had Monday yesterday, right? Yeah, day's Tuesday, and great day. Oh my God, I got so much stuff to share with y'all. I had fun with y'all yesterday. I was hollering a little bit too loud yesterday because I looked at my levels and they turned my levels down, so they might be a little. I'm gonna try not to holler today. I'm gonna put my levels back up. I like to be, but it was fun. I had fun explaining. Somebody said, "Boy, I like the way how you explain the game," and it's just a unique. And one thing I found out about yesterday, people got their opinions. They just got them, and ain't nothing, you can give them all the facts you want to, and they don't care. You can give them, they don't care. They don't care. It's crazy. But shout out to everybody. Let me shout out to my starting five, Shanna. Hey, Jessica Brooks, where have you been? How you doing? Dale Griggs, Sonya Billinger. Let me tell you something. Y'all know I love the day when I got 3 women at the top. Okay, Sonya, Dale, Jessica, D. Holcomb, I see you in there. Carol Willis, I see you in there. My 6th man today is Daryl Anderson. What's up, Dadis? I see you. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, that's the one right there, Kim Jackson. Maybe she'd have figured it out today. Dad, let's see. Hey, Brandy. Let me see. Jason, what's up? What's up, Terrence? Where you been, man? Hey, man, say, hey, let me tell y'all something. And you know what? I want to go I want to go somewhere here. And I think I got it in my notes. But I want to shout out some people, man. Y'all humor me a minute. See, I don't forget people who started out with us a long time ago. And what I was doing, I don't know what I was doing. I was going through some things and I saw some, hold up, hold up. See there? Robert. Oh, here it is. Then I saw some old shows. I was going through I was trying to get some of my videos off of here, this device, and so I was going through, and I saw some old names from a long time ago when I first got on, man, and I want to shout those people out. And what happened, y'all, we had a Facebook somehow, when the person who set our Facebook page up, bless their heart, it used to be the unofficial Chop Shop. So Facebook was waiting on us to be official. We had something to do and we never did it. So Facebook locked us out of 5,000 people who we used to have on our Facebook feed. 5,000 followers and friends and stuff right there. We couldn't get back. We had to start over from ground one. And I never forget that. That's why it's the Chop Shop Htx, Chop Shop Houston, Texas. Because for some reason, I don't know, we thought it was being handled and it wasn't being handled. So I'll take the blame for it because that's why I'm always on hands-on about stuff. I don't let everybody just do, because everybody ain't gonna treat your stuff like you want to treat it. You follow me? So hey Shannon, hey Eric Boone, Trey Phillips is in it, Jessica, Sonya, let me see. I love you, Rick. I love you. Kimberly, y'all keep me sharp. Kim, what y'all don't understand? Y'all keep, and I know y'all listen to me, because guess what Kimberly said? I got time today. She listening to me. So that means a whole lot to me. Y'all, Ray Moore, it's some people was on the show, watching the show last night. First time they ever watched the show was yesterday, right? And they were amazed at how I could talk and have topic after topic that long. He said, I can't believe, he told a friend of mine, man, I cannot believe this guy's talking topic after topic after topic. Yo, I don't know how I'm doing it. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm glad somebody appreciated it. Because, don't take it for granted. Because it was a time when I used to come on this show and would be like this and let Jimmy and Chris talk, and I just mediate the talk. But what happened is the guys start being a little busier and being a little not on time and not. So I had the show must go home. So what I did is just put me always have in my mind and in my spirit 120 minutes of worth of me talking. Cause what? It happens sometimes. So if I got to always be prepared. So I was thinking about that, but shout out to that person. I don't know if they want their name. I don't really know their whole name anyway, but shout out to them. They passed by the desk of somebody and they was watching the show and they said, yeah, that's amazing. But shout out to Ray Moore, one of my college mates down there in the building. And Ray Moore, I got some interesting topics. I'm glad you're here. Stay there, Ray. Shannon, you stay here because I got some topics for you. Jessica, got topics for you. I got topics for everybody today. I want to share. So share the show, everybody, right now. Everybody share the show and let everybody. I think I've shared to all my devices. I think I did. I shared it on all my devices. Yeah, I think I did. So where I want to start, I'm trying to see if anybody was going to say something before I go. First of all, yesterday, we played a picture. We played a video of some young guys. I think we played this video, okay, of some young players playing basketball, okay? Play this video. Hit it. Hit it. And Jimmy, because he's in that world, he said, man, the joy of those young kids at that age. And I just explained it to him. Yeah, it's joy on that video. They won. Should have asked him, did you take a video of the kids that lost? But he was just talking about the joy. No, I don't have no time. Hey, okay. Before I go anywhere, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all something so Eric Barnes can get off this show. Hold on. I got something. Hold up. Because he finna mess up the whole show. Hold on. I think I got it somewhere. I think I got it. Let me look it up. I saved it just for him. Okay. And this is all I'm gonna talk about. The Lakers. The Lakers' next 5 home games are important. These are sorry Lakers that got LeBron James and started, and he want me to talk about them. They in the 13th place right now, and he want me to talk about them. So let me get this out the way, this mess out the way. They got 5. Their next 5 games are important. They play the Suns, they play the Thunder, they play the Bulls, they play the Bulls twice, and they play the Timberwolves. How many do y'all think they're winning of them next 5 games? These the same Lakers. LeBron keep getting hurt. Anthony Garcia, I'm sorry, Michael. Anthony Davis keep getting hurt. So he want me to talk about the Lakers. Yesterday, he told my man, my battery's going down. I got 4%. Please talk about the Lakers. Y'all got 4 games. How many of these games y'all winning? And after these 5 games, we'll see whether it's worth me talking about the Lakers, y'all. Why do you want us to talk about a 13th place team? I mean, somebody help me out there. Somebody help me out there. Jessica, talk to me, Jessica. Jessica, I know you ain't been on here long, but Eric Bowens like to come and hijack the show. So, Jessica, if you dare, Jessica, this is what he want me to talk about, Jessica. Let me go to the NBA. Hold on, Jessica, so I can get the standards, Jessica. This man, Jessica Brooks, want me to talk about the team that's in, they 11th place now. They in the lottery right now. And he want me to talk about them. Jessica, I wish you could see it. Wish I could blow it up for you. One of these days, I'm going to just blow it up. What is there to talk about? They in 11th place, man. Jessica, talk to me. Y'all help me. Yeah, somebody help me, man. He want me to talk about them. What is there to talk about? Austin Reeves? Hey, Eric Bowens, I interrupt talking about our kids and how great Joe is about our kids. Not the Lakers, man. So now, can I get back to my regular scheduled programming? See what I do for my people out here, y'all. Y'all, I did not want to do that. But when somebody keep doing that, I need y'all to handle that for me. Y'all handle my lightweight for me. He said, I'm going to eat my words. What words should I eat? All I said, right now, they ain't worth talking about. Okay? Right now, they're not worth talking. Okay. And then I give you, they got 5 important games. How many of them games you think they're going to win, Eric? How many of those 5 games you think they're going to win? Kenneth Lofton, how many 5 games you think they're going to win? I just gave you. They got Chicago twice. They got Minnesota. They got the Suns. They got somebody else. They got 5 games. I'm just want to know. I'm asking for a friend. Okay, back. Y'all know something happened to me. See, share the show because I'm finna share with y'all something right now that's unbelievable. Your friends need to see this because you're going to be texting them later. They didn't get it. I got something for y'all today. Well, what my girl there? Kim. I got time today, Kim. Jessica saw a video yesterday of some young men winning a basketball game. And Jimmy said he loved the joy.
Hit it. It's my city, yeah! Hit it.
Now, those kids, I want y'all to hear. Y'all listen again now. Y'all got to listen to this. Because I'm finna tie something together. Okay? I'm going to tie something together, but put a footnote on what these kids just said.
Hit it. It's my city, yeah! Hit it. It's my city, yeah!
Jimmy brought up the fact that there was so much joy. I just said maybe the kids just happy because they won, because I wanted to see the losing kids. What did they have joy? And if these kids got this joy, I want them to continue that joy all the way up throughout their career. The joy. You can't be happy all the time, but you can be joy. Happy is up and down, but joy comes within. Joy comes with the stuff that I'm not happy about it, but I still got joy. So in case you didn't know that, joy comes from within. Okay? All right. All right. Check that out. Okay? I just want you to hold that. Before all the politics, rankings, and who, yes, I love that. But guess what? I saw something else. And this is some joy that I want to share with y'all right here. This is my joy. See, that's why it's great to have two different perspectives. That was Jimmy's joy at his event. But this is Robert Hatter's joy. Watch this.
Harley, it's up to you. All right, parents. Harley, it's up to you. All right, parents, we made a bet. If Harley gets this right, then we can have free time. If she don't, then we still working. Harley, what answer did you write down?
Do y'all see my young man in the background? Let me go back a little bit. I want y'all to see him. I want y'all, look at him. He needed a break, man. That teacher needs a Nobel Peace Prize. Look at this little boy. He's crying. He must need a break.
These are tears of joy.
He's crying because he's glad. That's joy.
Harley, it's up to you.
Watch him back there praying.
Right,
Watch him back there praying. Look at him back there, y'all.
If Harley gets this right,
the young kid needed a break.
If she don't, then we
they
still
get some
working.
free time.
Harley, what answer did you write down?
Watch this. Look at that, man. That teacher. That's why I love teachers so much and educators. Share this show. I told y'all I was going to show y'all something. Y'all better quit playing around with this Chop Shop. I'm showing y'all parallels of what a joy and happiness. Those little kids, Daryl, let me tell you something. That Daryl Barnes is amazing, but he has some crazy takes on YouTube. I mean, on which column I started to call him about. I just pray for him. But he said this. Daryl Barnes, you picked that out. That's why I played it twice, because I wanted Daryl Barnes or somebody to pick what did those kids say in that video. Daryl Barnes. Daryl Barnes, you're brilliant. We'll put it back up there. He said, did they say pray? No, a parade for my city. That's a rap lyric and a rap song. The same thing that's going around the news wire today, because this kid said it too. Watch this.
Coach told you it's up right inside my city, yeah. Told you it's up right inside my city, yeah. Told you it's up right inside my city, yeah.
Don't ever in your life think the music you hear and what you hear don't affect you. You can sit up here and have excuse about it and then debate me. Go debate somebody else. Being able to travel over in Africa and watch the drum beats of the natives soothing the savage beasts with music and sound. Them little boys said it, 5th grade. And John Morant I'm not too mad. I just made the parallel this morning. He just coming off a 8-game suspension. And somebody told me, I'm not sure, I don't know what rap video is in, but they said that particular rap video is talking to have guns in the video. Hope y'all follow me. I'm not trying to beat up on him, but somebody, well, my youngsters, we had some youngsters, somebody Google parade on my city, who plays, who get that? Who sing that song? What video? What are they saying in that song? Somebody find that. See, I got too many old people on here. That's why I need where my young ones? Where my Doug Jones? Where my share the show, y'all? Where my youngsters at on the show today? I am curious because Skip Bayless, people been texting me all morning, telling me about, I think I probably put it in my notes. Hold on, y'all. I probably didn't put it in my notes, but no, I didn't. But it was talking about, if anybody found it yet, somebody find it for me. Somebody find it, share it for me. NBA. So, I know y'all ain't gonna like. I'm just giving y'all parallels. That's all. Shannon, I'm giving you parallels. Thank you, Sonya. That's the one they said been influenced all the players. That's the one right there. Thank you. See, I don't know these guys. I don't listen. Listen to this.
Hit it. Greatest of my city, yeah!
Hit it.
Greatest of my city, yeah!
Then I go back here.
Coach told you it's a fun right inside my city, yeah. Coach told you it's a fun right inside my city, yeah.
The song is called The Fresh Prince of Utah. Thank you, Gary. Gary, I need some youngers. I need all my young ones. Gary, call all your friends. Y'all, I just want y'all to help me. They told me Skip Bayless is on here. Let me see, man. He is on here talking negative about Ja Morant today. I don't believe in that. I'm not going to get on here talking about. I'm just telling you the influences this music have over our babies. I didn't. They sent me some about it. The theme of state basketball for girls, boys basketball. That's all the Grizzlies listen to is NBA Youngboy. You know what? I'm going to leave that for y'all. I want y'all. I don't know how many people head that went over, but I'm not talking about every kid. Just because every kid was saying that when they won, I'm talking about where they got it from. What was the lyrics in the song? Somebody put the video, or somebody, I guess that is Moody, put it up there. What is said in that song that every kid? No. Gary, I had a parallel. I said, where the youngsters at? I had a parallel, Gary. Because I didn't get this until this morning, until Darryl Barnes hit something. I didn't get it yesterday. I played this video yesterday, y'all, and I did not get it. Okay? NBA Youngboy there, Lil Wayne, he has He has no awareness. I don't say I'm not talking about the. I'm not talking about the. I'm talking about what our kids. Listen, y'all. Just listen to this right quick, okay? I'm not talking. No, I ain't talking about Skip. I ain't talking about Skip. I'm just forget Skip. Forget I even said Skip. Forget that, because y'all gonna get off on a whole. I'm talking about us. I'm not worried about what the social structures say. I'm talking about our young babies. Just what I did yesterday, Gary. I played this song yesterday. I played this.
Hit it. Great Summer City, yeah!
Hit it.
Great Summer City, yeah!
Hit it.
I didn't know anything about it. Gary, yesterday I played it and it wasn't, I didn't click, nothing clicked. And then Daryl Barnes, I played it again this morning because I was comparing. Jimmy felt that was joy. And I said, it might be happiness because they won. But I hope those kids can keep that same joy and happiness all the way up through the ranks. So when we corrupt them. So I played something else, Gary, because I want to let people know I played something else. I played this.
Harley, it's up to you. All right, parents, we made a bet. If Harley gets this right, then we can have free time. If she don't, then we still working. Harley, what answer did you write down?
So that was Robert Hatter's joy. But people can have different joys. That was my joy. Seeing a young person was cerebral and smart enough to get a question right that gave their whole class some free time. That was their innocent joy. And I hope they keep theirs. So I paralleled the two, and I didn't think about it until Daryl Barnes put this up. He said, "Did they say pray for my city?" So I went and heard it again. I did not realize, Gary, that they were mimicking the song fifth grade kids of NBA Youngboy, because they talking about it. They're talking about it. I know their parents younger than you. My parents, I listen to my parents' songs too. So Gary, I'm just giving you context. If you just came on, I'm just giving you context. I ain't bashing nobody. I'm just giving y'all some parallels of what's going on. And then, Gary, a guy who just got in trouble for guns and doing crazy stuff, he come on the bench and say this.
Coach told you it's a fun right inside my city, yeah. Coach told you it's a fun right inside my city, yeah.
See, I just think different from y'all. I ain't mad at y'all if y'all ain't nothing. I'm just saying, now these are some of the lyrics in that song. Thank you, Trey. Another verse. Hold up. Trey, you had more than one verse? First verse. It's a parade in my city. Yes, ass shaking, giving head. Ain't no country, ain't no county product of the feds. Green flag, the cutter's red. Now watch. I cut him like Sharonda. Yeah, I'm in this bitch. Who want me dead? Another verse. This is a story, y'all, about a pistol-toting kid named Young Boy grew up in the North, whole life in war. He got some money, then he moved to Utah, but still ain't stopped from the top the mountain. He's skipping, knocking S-H-I-T out, B-I-T-C. I'm done. Okay. Thank you, Trey Phillips. In case you didn't, wasn't my words, Trey Phillips' words. Put them up there a second. Okay. But every girl who won, every time somebody win, they reciting that. And you tell me they ain't listening to the rest of these words? I didn't realize this until this morning. Y'all got to realize I saw this video yesterday. I didn't think none of it because I wasn't paying attention to what the kids were saying until Daryl Barnes triggered me. How the most of the songs are not even on the radio with edited versions of these kids. Victor, that's worse. Chuck, all I'm doing, Chuck, is making us more aware, Chuck. Listen, I'm not condemning nobody. But Chuck, I told y'all I see the world different. Somebody said they sent me something. Hold on. Hey, it's I may be okay. But y'all, we gotta do better, man. We just gotta do better. That's all I'm gonna say. I told you this show was to be shared. I told you. I got more. How do you sound like you're talking to Project Pat? Sound like you've been talking. I don't even know who Project Pat is. I have no idea who Project Pat is, Alfio. If he came up here and sat next to me, I wouldn't have known who he is. And I'm not downing the rappers. Do what they want to do. It's what we letting our babies listen to. Oh, see, Project Pat, see, he a Memphis legend. He ain't no legend to me. I don't even know who he is. He ain't no legend. I don't like rap. I told you, I used to like R&B. So I never picked up the rap. I didn't dislike it. I just didn't like it. Rap songs make you dance. I wanted something to go over the corner so I could slow dance and slow the music down. You follow me? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, 3-6 Mafia. Okay. Says 3-6 Mafia. I know who that is. Whoop that trick. But I don't know the people in it. 3-6 Mafia. Y'all follow me? Yes. I know. No. They got a Grammy. No, they got an Academy Award. But I don't know who Project Pat is. If he was to walk up, I wouldn't know who he is. Can't y'all understand that it's a world outside of y'all world? Garrett, you don't think nothing like me. Nothing you do is like nothing I do. So it's a possibility that I don't know who he is. I know some people you have never heard of. You follow me? I deal with people right now that y'all have never heard of, as some of the most powerful people on the planet. But it's okay. I'm not down on y'all. What? You didn't know who Don Peebles was? No, I didn't say that. I just made you aware of who he was. Y'all got to understand, there's some people don't listen to that shit, man. It is okay. There's some people who don't listen to it. But I know about Whoop That Trick because I saw the movie. I like the movie of Terrence Howard. So y'all got to understand, man. Y'all, just cause a person don't listen to you, what you listening to. That's why I asked y'all for your information. Because I don't know. Unlike y'all, I'm going to take this information and process it and analyze it and use it. Y'all should do the same thing likewise, younger generation. See that? I didn't know. He said Project Pat has given his life to Christ. How would I know that? I don't read rap magazines. I don't listen to rap music. I don't know. You know? So let's understand, respect wherever everybody is. So let me get back. Let me get back. I just wanted to share with y'all. I didn't mean for it to go that long. I really didn't. Because Jessica, I don't know if you're familiar with this. Jessica, I got something for you. Check this out. Herb, you must have just signed on. No, I don't know who Project Pat is. I just said if he came up here and slapped me, I wouldn't know who he is. I don't know him. Never met him. Y'all got to understand, I've been living in Houston for 30 years. Let me repeat that. I've been living in Houston. I ain't know nothing about no Project Pat. I know 3-6 Mafia. Because what? They won an Academy Award for Whoop That Trick. That's how I know them. But the reason I played that the commercial, I don't know if you're familiar with it, Jessica. That's Solomon, Kelton Solomon. Him and his wife embarked on a journey, being inspired by watching the Chop Shop to make a great, affordable wine that's nice and good and easy. Got all kinds of wines, and people just been bragging about it. So I didn't want you to not know. All you do is go to Solomon Bryant with a T, wines, and look at it. Go to their website. I think I got it on here somewhere, but I got to get my glasses to figure out where it is. But here it is. And oh, you know, have you bought the wine yet? Don't. I want you to get some and tell me how you like it. And Project Pat, yeah, I don't know who Project Pat is, y'all. I don't. I just tune in. I know you don't listen to rap, but Penny is like my little brother. Me and him don't listen to the same music at all. At all. At all. We got two different lives. He got his life. Just like, hey, no, just cause Penny listen to it don't mean I'm gonna listen to it. Do you hear what you just said, Herb? That's just like one of your players listening to the same thing you listen to. We gonna have different. No, me and Penny don't listen to nothing the same. No, Penny like that rap. I don't. I know who 8 Ball and MJG is. You know why? Because one of my partners started them. That was the first, before Suave House, Reginald Barlin had them. He the one discovered those two. That's how I know them, but I ain't never just said, I'm finna ride it. I told y'all, it's a certain rappers. Let's get this out the way. Jay-Z, I like him. Young Jeezy, I like him. And some of the boy, what's the boy name? He from Memphis. What's my other boy? What's my boy? Who messed with Angela Simmons' girl? What's my boy? What's my boy name? Somebody find it for me. What's my young fella name? I like him too. Some of his songs. From Memphis, what's the kid got the kind of big head. I like Young Jeezy. I like Jay-Z. Them two. What's my boy? Somebody tell me the kid's name. You got it. Thank you. I couldn't think of his name for nothing in the world. Thank you, Lonnie. I couldn't think his name for nothing in the world. See, Kid Lofton, y'all some rap. Y'all like rap. Listen, I love y'all. It's all right for y'all to rap. Just don't get in my car changing that shit. I'm listening to jazz. I'm listening to Ronnie Jordan and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I'm a mellow now. I like jazz. I like Norman Brown. Y'all, Tim Bowman. When you're in my car, when I'm out on the boat, them folks ain't mad at me for jamming rap music. They said, what are you playing? 8 Ball MJG, that's my dude, Reggie Boylan. I'm going to bring him on the show one time because he's doing some old documentary on how when he used to be with them, man. But thank y'all. What about Finesse? I don't know who Finesse is, y'all. I don't know. Stanley Clark, I don't like Stanley Clark that much. I don't like Stanley Clark that much. I liked him because he played the bass and I can play the bass a little bit, but I don't just say I'm finna listen to Stanley. Norman Brown, Tim Bowman, you can put theirs in and just play. Then Ronnie Jordan, oh my. See, that's the kind of stuff I like, y'all. So excuse me, Gary, if I don't like rap. So I don't like rap. Kurt Whalen, I used to, John. I used to. I like who else I like? What's my band? The horns, like Dave Cars and them. I like them. That man told me he listened to Sting and everything. No, I don't like Joe Sample. Ain't that the hell no. Najee, I used to like Najee. I didn't graduate from him. I haven't messed with Chris Day Trio and Robert Glasper. I haven't listened to them. Like Boney my man, Boney the man. Tower Power, come on. Hey. Yeah, okay, Tower Power. So hold up, y'all. Let me get back. But I love y'all. Now, see, y'all got such eclectic taste. This boom room, y'all could talk about everything. Earl Klug, all right. But when y'all listen to Norman Brown one time, the Summer Horns, go get the Summer Horns. When y'all listen to Norman Brown and this dude Tim Bowman, you're going to say, oh my goodness. That's why I don't listen to that other. Them two right there, my go-to guys. I'm just telling you. When you listen, you're going to say, I see what had been done. I see what I had on. Okay. All right. Okay. Back to what I'm doing. Back to where I'm at. 15 years ago today, Herb. 15 years ago today. Stephen Curry versus Gonzaga. Davidson versus Gonzaga. The young man had 40 points, 30 in the second half, 14 of 22 from the field goal, 8 of 10 from 3 points, 5 steals, 2 assists. Steph said, most people didn't think we were going to make it out of the first round. He said, but we had a stubborn belief that we could beat anybody in the country. anybody. Evidently, you don't know who Norman Brown is. If you telling me that I'll switch, evidently, you don't know. Go look up the history of Norman Brown. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all can have Robert Glass with all y'all want to. He just won an Oscar. But I'm going to go listen to him. But Norman Brown? Okay, all right. But I'm talking about Steph. Let me give y'all some stuff. You know, we talking about these guys in the NCAA tournament. Ain't nothing.
Davidson riding the longest win streak in America.
Let's see if they can do something to get Curry open early.
Here is Curry. And he hits.
He has a high arcing jump shot.
Curry. It's a little space. Takes advantage and knocks it down from three.
Look at that.
Wow, is that sweet. You ever seen a softer three? That's pretty good. Can't ask for a better look, and he hits the three right out of the locker room.
And mamas, Davidson is a small college, a little private college in Charlotte. His daddy's own university, Virginia Tech, didn't want him. So he went. See, if you ask that bad, always talking about, man, the Power Fives don't want me. If they don't want you, go be your own Power Five. Did y'all see this little dude? Shorts too big on it? Do y'all know how many turnovers he had in his first college game? 12. Coach wanted to sit the little dude down, man. 12 turnovers in his first college game. And we in the transfer portal when somebody tell you just go sit down on the bench for a second. He won't let me play my game. Somebody called me with that this morning. He won't let me play my game. Well, shit. This next coach ain't gonna let you play your game either, because it ain't about you, player. I know a lot of y'all don't like Stephon Curry, but I'm just telling you, I've been knowing about him a long, long time. When he was a little boy. Unbelievable. Got a question for y'all. Do y'all think the handshake line should be eliminated? Because they had an incident in the line yesterday. Could have got a little ugly. Women's basketball, Texas got their ass tore off the bone. And I guess the little girl was talking, Haley Van Life was saying something to her, called the girl out of her name, whatever. But it could have got ugly. So I got a question for y'all. Y'all got opinions on everything. Yes, share the show. Do y'all think the handshake line should be eliminated? Do y'all think? Let me show you. You know I think I got the video for y'all. Hold on. Did I? Let me show you. That could have got ugly. That could have got a little ugly there, y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let me go. Let Haley Van Life on what she said between her and Sonia Morris after the Louisville win. She said, I really don't want to speak about what happened at the end because I don't want to dim down the fact that we played really, really, really well. And we really have respect for the world for Texas. Had no hard feelings. Sports can get chippy sometimes. You play in the heat, and at the end of the day, I'm going to let it go. No hard feelings. I assume that they let it do the same. I'm just proud of our win. That's what little Haley said. What y'all think? Oh, that's what was happening. Okay. See, I missed that game. I was going back and forth. Shout out to Coach Yo. Oh my God, Coach Yo. I might have to talk about Coach Yo today a little bit because she just a blue. I text her. She's been on this show before, so I text. See, Keith, I didn't know you was on the line. Hey, from now on, if you be on the line, say something so I can know you're there. And share the show, Keith. Keith said, I think so because these kids are not competitors anymore. Wow. And want to be in their feelings. Ooh, see, I'm going to put this one on. See, Keith, you used to watch the show. Your son and went off to college or whatever. Now you don't watch the show no more. Parents, y'all got to cut this out. So look, Keith said, I think it's because the kids are not competitors anymore, being in their feelings. There is a situation, hold on, he said, there's a situation, let me put it back up there. There was a situation that took place at a high school tournament this weekend, and a parent jumped on a kid. Wow. Cut it out. Y'all, where does it start anyway? What's the origin of it? What's the origin? Yeah, she handled it beautifully. She did. She did, Walter Yates. Oh, that's right. That is Moody. You know, Keith. Wow, that's right. Chicago connection up in that joint. I like that. I like that. Kids have to learn how to accept losing and winning. Yes. I think the coaches control the players, or should. But we still have to have sportsmanship. Yeah. But some of these coaches act just as ignorant as some of these players are. And y'all please let me know when Don Hall get back on here. Please let me know when he pop up. Somebody seeing. Haley talked Steph had her, but I know you asked me about the other kid. Haley talked stuff. Basketball. I used to talk stuff. Like, let's say I like Darryl Barnes. He's my partner, right? So we playing, right? And we pick up teams. You know what I'm going to tell Darryl? Because I like Darryl. I'm going to say, Darryl. And Darryl come over there and try to guard me. You know what I would tell Darryl? Hey, player, you might want to guard somebody else because I'm going to bust your ass tonight, player. I ain't about to lose today, so I'm finna go off. So you might as well go. I was helping him off because that wasn't nothing he could do. Stop it. But I guess that's talking shit. I was telling the truth, Kelton. Keith, I know you're my family, but I miss you though. I think a certain Kendrick, I love it. What do you disagree about? Please tell me what you disagree with. You disagree with what? Hey, yo, the great. What you get? Because we done made about 100 damn points. What do you disagree about? Here go Angel said, I think at certain levels, we're forcing sportsmanship. If two rivals play and there's bad bloods, why invite those problems? I like that, Angel. I just want to know what this dude here, he always gonna disagree. Hold up, y'all. Hey, hold up. You can pull up in a white car, a triple white car, and Kendrick Lewis gonna say, that car's black. The base of it is black. It might have white on the outside, but it's some black in there somewhere. That's who he is. Hold on. I'm trying to see what part of the game. What my man Trey Phillips said. Just like Texas, when the kids foul out, they shake the opposing coach hands. That doesn't happen in other states. Huh? When did this start anyway? When did they? I don't know. Don't know if you have mentioned it, but what's your take on Lamar Jackson? talk about Lamar Jackson every day. Which take? Somebody raised their hand if they didn't heard me talk about Lamar Jackson. Let me lock that one in. Maybe you weren't on the show. What take? I mean, what is familiar? What you think? Jameson Morrow, what is my take on Lamar Jackson? What take? Lamar Jackson is what? Lamar Jackson didn't agree on the terms of his deal, and the team franchised him. I don't understand. Be a little bit more. Don't be like Kendrick Lewis. Be a little bit more specific with your take. Talking about what is my take? What take? Change the rule before the game. Let me go back and keep going down, y'all. I mean, the people asking me, what take do I have on Lamar Jackson? I don't know what you're talking about. Give me some specifics. Maybe they're just upset, man. You should do it in the beginning. Okay. Let's see. Kendrick Lewis ain't said nothing yet. See, he ain't. See, I can't. People always want to comment. Then you ask them a question, they stop. There are many life lessons in sports can teach you. Learn to control your emotions after loss should be one of them. Good one. His contract issue. Okay, I'll tell you that in a minute because I know I done said it 1,000 times, but I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. Robert Hatter is waiting from a phone call from Kendrick Lewis said. The great Kendrick Lewis disagreed with not letting kids shake at the end of the game, but they keep just winning. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, y'all, we got another one of them. He called himself the great. Like somebody called himself the king. Okay. Let me, Jameson, I'm finna give it, I'm gonna give it to you plain by Lamar Jackson. Okay. I'm gonna give it to you plain. Lamar Jackson, one of the top quarterbacks, one of the most valuable and talented, I've said it on this show, that I've ever seen. Okay? Ever. And in sports, it's not what you're worth or what you think you're worth. It's what you can negotiate. I'm going to repeat that. It's not what you think you're worth. It's what you can negotiate. Robert Hatter don't think no professional player is worth that much money. I think the teachers should be getting paid $200,000 and $300,000 and $400,000 a year. That's Robert Hatter. Because they doing something that's going to help fuel our next generation, the teachers, the educators. That's who I think we should be paying. But guess what? That's Robert Hatter. Okay? Remember, you always negotiate. So, in negotiations, things are said and things are done that the player might not like. And the team might not like. Y'all, I've been negotiations where I've cussed the owner out, the general manager out, and told them to, y'all know how, yes. And hung up the phone. Because what? I know I got something they want. I got to have, that's called leverage. I got leverage. Now, if I had Paul Miranda, they don't want his ass. I ain't got no leverage. So guess what? I got whatever you going to give Paul, we're going to give Paul. I ain't got no leverage. But being a leverage negotiator, I have to have some to work with. Okay? Nothing against you, Paul. I was just using you. You ain't a pro athlete. So, you know, if I come to you and talking to Jerry Jones, he going to look at me like I'm crazy. So, all right. So here we go. Here we go. No, Paul, I'm talking about negotiating as you as an athlete. You as an athlete, not you as Paul Miranda. You the great Paul Miranda. But as an athlete trying to go the pro sports right now, I might be wrong, Paul, but I don't think you got it. My expertise in this and me seeing you, I don't know if you can run the 40 that fast. Okay, let's go there. So this back to Jameson. Jameson, I hope you're writing this down, James. James, so what happens now is, let's say if I was negotiating Lamar deal, the team gonna tell me everything Lamar is not. I'm gonna tell him everything he is. But I'm not gonna take it personal, because I know that's what the teams feel about these guys anyway. But these players think these people love them. So now he's trying to negotiate for himself. So they telling him and the mama all the other stuff. Man, you get injured. I can't give you all this. If you get injured, I'm on a hook for all of this money. Hell no, I can't do it. We can't run a business model like this because most NFL players get hurt. If we paying everybody to get hurt, we're going to run a business. That's how they think. Okay? So let me help you. When y'all say it's so easy, well, it's so easy. First of all, he shouldn't have, I wouldn't have never worried about what Deshaun Watson received. I wouldn't have worried about it. I would have just talked about my MVPs, my going to the playoffs, and talking about him. Even if that's more. See, he was caught up in Deshaun Watson's contract. That contract is an outlier. What I mean, Jameson, he wouldn't have got that deal from Lamar Jackson didn't want to go to Cleveland. Jameson Morrow, nobody want to go to the mistake by the lake. He went there because they was the only one stupid enough to give him a guaranteed $230 million deal. He didn't want to go there, Jameson Morrow. I hope you're listening, because the only reason I'm taking out this time is because of you. So, Jameson, where was I? Yeah, James, the contract. Okay. So, all the owners saying, we ain't giving out no guaranteed contracts like that, player. The owner's mad at Jim Haslam, the owner of Cleveland, because he did it. All 31 owners are mad at him, Barry McDonald. Listen to the freaking story, Keldrick Lewis, and let me tell the story, because somebody really want to hear this. Does that contract set the mark? Hell no, it don't set no damn market. Don't know what the hell you're talking about. Quit looking at that crap on TV. Listen to this story. It's real. This ain't Stephen A. Smith them talking. This is somebody who's been in the room. So be quiet right now. Just hold on. The contract set the market, trying to be all. Y'all, let me show you what he put up. In the middle, you can't listen and talk at the same time. Just listen, Kendrick Lewis. I'm gonna explain something to you. Oh my goodness. Corey, I'm trying to explain something that he ain't gonna never hear on freaking First Take or what you call it, and he wants to. Does that contract set the market? God gave you 2 ears, man, and 1 mouth. But guess he gave you 10 fingers so you can use them alone. So folks, I got this. That is. You don't have to tell me nothing either. I got this. Yeah, that is. Once you ever get to know me, you're going to say, oh, he thrives in this environment, y'all. I deal with Kendrick Lewis's and Corey Henderson's every day. I had to deal with Daniel Snyder, the one who they putting out the league right now? The worst. Okay, back to it. Back to this. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. So the owner, Jim Haslam, was the only fool that was gonna give Deshaun Watson that money. Okay? Y'all got to hear that. The only fool. Remember this. Okay? I've told y'all this on this show before. Told y'all should have shared this show because some people need to hear this so they can win the bet in the barbershop. Whenever an owner, wherever the full guarantees on the contract, like Jeremy Tonsel just negotiated about 60 million guaranteed, like that. Whatever that number is, the owner has to write a check immediately for that in full, a wire transfer or whatever, and put that in escrow. So if the team goes out of business, something happened to the owner, that young man still gets that money. Y'all follow me? Every time you guarantee a contract, so let's say he got some more guys guaranteed. So he got 30 million for Deshaun. Let's see, Myles Garrett might have guaranteed. So he got to write all of those checks immediately. That comes out of their account and goes into escrow. Okay, see, Morris said he said never knew that. Morris, I'm trying to show these folks, but you know we got know-it-all people on here. I'm finna teach y'all something about this thing. Hold up. I'm gonna get to you, Keith. Let me keep explaining it to you. Okay, so the owner's saying, man, we're not doing that. Most of our players get hurt. Career injuries. If we paying all of these people, y'all got to remember Jared Goff, they gave him all that money, now they don't like him no more. What if they had guaranteed all the Jared Goff's money? You remember these quarterbacks, Russell Williams, don't you know they wish they can throw his ass back in the ocean? See, what y'all don't understand, and I know y'all, they treating him because he's black. Oh, baby boo. Don't go with the black stuff on this one. This business. Okay, so right now, so you got to negotiate this stuff. Well, you got to find out a number that you can live with, and you'll be okay. Then you go ask for a number higher than that number, because we know they're going to shave it off. But as long as I got this number I can live with, I'm okay. But for some reason, this young man feels somebody going to give him their money. And they might, because he's so ultra talented. But I would never go in a courtroom without a lawyer. I love Morris Parsons. He can be the greatest general practitioner as a doctor and can be. But if I'm having brain surgery, I want the best brain surgery doing my surgery. Not somebody at the Players Association who don't do this every day. If they did it every day, they'd be a freaking agent. They working for the damn Players Association. So if that man, and you know, people don't, don't go in no courtroom without a lawyer. You go with people that used to dealing with these clowns. Them 32 guys, them billionaires. They think different. You got to know who Steve Bisciotti is, because that's who gonna write the check. The GM, It's his job to keep the salaries low. But the owner, you got to go read the owner's books. Anything about the owner, go learn everything about. I'm giving somebody some free game right now. All you aspiring agents, your ass better know who the owner is. You think I'm worried about who Nico Harrison is? No, I want to know who Mark Cuban is. Mark Cuban gonna write the check. But a lot of these dudes, I just want to be, I just want to be an agent. I want to be no agent. Your ass got to work, player. You got to work this brain. You got to think outside the box. You can't go in there talking about, well, I got Keith Liggins made this much money. I want that. You can't do that. You better let these people know how valuable your client is to them. They got their whole offense designed around Lamar Jackson. They got, if Lamar not there, they got to go and find new players, find a new quarterback. Ain't no quarterback like him. He's one of one. That's leverage. Keith, I'll never forget this, Keith. Ty Law was coming up for his deal. And everybody was talking about all that. I didn't never mention Darrelle Revis or none of them other guys. Never. Never, ever mention them. What I did, I watched the last two playoffs, and each time the Patriots eliminated Peyton Manning and the coach. And Peyton Manning was the most highest paid, the baddest thing in the league. But every time he plays against the Patriots, guess what happened? He can't throw to but one side of the field because he's scared of Ty Law. Coach Ty picked his pocket several times and ran them back for touchdowns. Patriots win. So if you paying a guy that much, I feel the guy who's affecting his ability to be great should be paid the same amount. I'll let y'all get that. And I wish I could give me some water. I ain't got nobody here today with me. I hope y'all heard that to the back. This is how I think. If he affected Doug Smith, the baddest, he said, he's speaking towards y'all. Look at that. Look at that. He said, Bill Poland, he didn't want to ever see us coming. Them GMs and them owners, yo, I don't care about no salary cap. That ain't my job. My job is to get Doug Smith or Kendrick Lewis paid or Keith Liggins paid. Ain't my job to worry about you. You fix that up. That's you. You pay a dude, a salary capologist. You pay him. He got to worry. I ain't got to worry about your salary cap. I said he affecting the MVP of the league. You got to pay him. Guess what? They paid it. They paid. It wasn't easy. They mad at me. They some holdout olives. They gonna hold him out. Telling all the new players coming up in the draft, don't sign with them. They gonna hold out on you. Dumbass people, if I'm holding out, it's to get him some more money. Not me. My job is to get him the most money. But the teams used to put it out there, duh. They gonna hold you out. And we ain't never held nobody out. All we did is, we don't have a contract. How can we didn't hold out? Y'all holding us out. What that man said? Show me my money. Well, I said, I'll let y'all know I'm gonna find it. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all some stuff that I ain't gonna get. But this This the game of Jameis tomorrow. It's a game that's being played. Lamar, I don't know what's going to happen because he's running out of teams. You're running out of what? Leverage. You're running out of leverage. You got to have somebody else. Even Deshaun Watson had some more people. DeWanda had some more people in the race. Deshaun Watson said, there ain't enough money. There ain't enough money. You fools finna give me $230 million guaranteed. I hate Cleveland, but I like it now. My girlfriend and whole family, everybody got on Cleveland shirts now. Man, didn't want to go to no Cleveland. No, don't talk about the man like that. His mama's not dumb. Get the hell out of here. His mama not dumb. His mama had a bad experience. Let me explain something. Guys like this, his mama's not dumb. Don't, come on. His mama's not dumb. If you don't know, it's called ignorance, not dumb. Martin Luther King said two of the most dangerous things in the world is sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. That means you're being stupid and you know it. But if you're sincerely innocent, you can get somebody hurt. And that's all. Don't call that lady dumb. She had a bad experience with agents in the beginning of the process. Just like you probably done had some bad experiences in your life. You ain't finna go back and do that. You don't want to go back and do that. She felt she can control the process with the Players Association. But she dealing with some freaking sharks. So don't talk about that mama like that, man. No. Him or her. Don't talk. No. They ain't dumb. The mama the one smart enough to go over there to Louisville. I'm gonna show you how dumb his mama was. When he went to Louisville, when told that coach, look here, you try to play him in anything other than quarterback, we gone. The first day, we ain't gonna talk to you. We ain't playing no games with you. He plays nothing but quarterback. Because they tried her. That's how dumb she is. She don't play at all. And that's all. She's trying to protect the baby. That's all. So, Jameson, you done messed the whole show up. But I hope somebody learned something today. Because I just try to get it to you like a TI is. Just hope you got that. Let's see. Let's see. I saw something else last night. What y'all tell me what y'all think about this? Dylan Brooks, Kyrie Irving played against each other last night. Dylan Brooks took off his shirt. Kyrie took off his jersey and gave it to Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks took off his shirt. Kyrie didn't want that mother. He didn't want that shirt. He kept on going. Watch this, y'all.
Dylan Brooks made a gracious offer to you to swap jerseys. He ended up with yours. Why didn't you want his?
Yeah, I saw that after the game. Probably get it next time. Yeah, probably get it next time, not this time. I was really on to the next thing, my thought process-wise. So.
Dylan Brooks made a gracious offer to you to swap jerseys. He ended up with yours. Why didn't you want his?
Yeah, I saw that after the game. Probably get it next time. Yeah, probably get it next time, not this time. I was really on to it.
What y'all think about that? You know, I had to show it to you, y'all. Let me give me some water. I had to show it to you. What y'all think? What y'all think, man, about that? Kyrie was so good in that press conference, man. Like, what y'all think? Well, hey, Key, what you think, Key? Key, what would I want a Dylan damn Brooks jersey for? Listen, I got a question. How many of y'all on this feed want a brother Dylan Brooks jersey other than Kendrick Lewis? He'll take anybody. How many of y'all want a Dylan Brooks jersey? I know I don't. It was so smooth. Thank you, Dad. Yeah. Stepped on that man's ankle. You sure right. Dylan Brooks, dirty playing. He gonna get suspended the next game. But I'm just, you know, look at that. Look at Paul Miranda quit acting like that. Paul Miranda quit that. Okay. Let's see. Y'all know what I saw something the other day? Jesse, a friend of mine, he tweeted, and I want y'all to pay attention to this, right? I'm gonna give it to you. All you social media, Twitter following people. I want y'all. He said, I seen at least 2 basketball posts today. Y'all check this out. I seen at least 2 basketball posts today with high engagement that are plain false. One is from an account that lies about NBA players just for kicks. And the other is from a journalist with a blue check and 150 followers. Be skeptical of what you read on Twitter, my people. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that again. I got to hear this. I've been trying to tell y'all about this fake news and this clickbait and stuff like that, and y'all you know, I guess some of y'all get it. But I'm finna repeat it again. Friend of mine said, he said, I seen at least 2 basketball posts today with high engagement. That means a lot of people were engaged in it, that are plain false. Disinformation, not disinformation. They know it's false. From an account that lies about NBA players just for kicks. And the other is from a journalist with a blue check. Blue check, I guess that's the verified. Verified don't mean nothing. And 150 followers. Be skeptical of what you read on that Bird app. Okay, it's a new dude that took over Twitter named Elon Musk. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all can't watch the way Twitter is different now, I can see it plainly. I can see it. So I'm just telling y'all, be careful. That's why I always check people. Y'all, somebody's still trying to get famous. But I'm not going to give it to him today. Not going to give it. Then I saw something else interesting. This little girl made me so proud. Y'all, her name is, I think, Nyla Carrington. She's a FAMU cheerleader. Let me show you. I'm just in love with this girl. Watch this. Hold up. Did I find it? Yeah, watch this.
Messiah! Your coach say you suck! Messiah! Your coach say you suck! That's what's his words. Take him out of the game, coach! I'm getting a little bit old for this. Ref, you don't gotta take that, ref. You don't gotta take that, ref. You don't gotta take that. If I was you, I wouldn't let him talk to me like that. That was real aggressive. Like, made the tag. He's not a shooter. He's not a shooter either. 33 ain't made a shot all game.
Did you see how knowledgeable she is about the game? Did you see her? Unbelievable. Did y'all hear that, man? From a young woman, man, a young, pretty, beautiful black woman. She tell the rep, man, he can't talk to you like that. You can't let him talk to you like that, ref. Hold on. I had to play that for y'all. She been around the game, y'all. Her brother, her daddy, somebody, that girl been around the game. All cheerleaders don't talk like that. It's amazing. Shout out to her. What's her name again? Nyla, I think Carrington. I might have messed it up a little bit, but I remember. I know the Messiah she's talking about. She one of the guys in the SWAC. She was talking about take him out of the game. Your coach say you suck. Jameson said, "Thank you, Hatter. That was great information. You in the Porridge Lounge." Look what this man said, man. And Jameson, the only reason I did that was because of you. He said, "Thank you, Hatter. That was great information. In the Porch Lounge, we would be snapping our fingers." He does not have an official agent. He has at least one person working on his behalf while he navigates. Let's wish him luck. Let me tell you something. You remember I just told you a minute ago, Jameson, you got one person working on your behalf. James, if you had to have brain surgery, are you going to pick your person that's cool with you and working on your behalf? He's a good little family practitioner. Are you going to pick him to do your brain surgery? Are you going to go and try to find the best brain surgery possible? Because he got to treat this contract, Jameson, like brain surgery. Might be his last contract, Jameson. So it's very important who does your contract. Very important. You can keep wishing him luck, but I told you the two most dangerous things in the world is sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Dr. Martin Luther King said that. Them his words, not mine. Just giving it to you. You want somebody who know what they're doing. Not someone who do this every now and then when somebody call them. Sometimes y'all need to equate this to y'all business. I don't know what you do, Jameson. I don't know what sometimes you got to parallel this stuff to. If I want this package to get there to Miami tomorrow, me personally, I'm going FedEx. Why? Because for over years and years and years, they showed me their excellence. I'm not finna try little Jumbo, who just got a delivery service last week. No, not when I got brain surgery. I'm going with FedEx. I can track that thing. I got somebody some sneakers the other day, and I checked. They told me wherever the sneakers was at. Being in the room what you mean? Being in the room. She has been in the room. Don't know if you guys know that her nephew is cornerback James That don't mean nothing. Cause her. Did y'all hear what this man? Evidently, you didn't listen what the hell I said, James. Just because her nephew is cornerback James Pierre of the Pittsburgh Steelers, person I don't even know. Who in the hell? So what does that mean? I know she ain't dumb. Nobody, I'm telling you, I said she wasn't dumb, but what the hell are you talking about? I'm with you, Hatter, but she's a long way from being dumb. Ain't nobody call her dumb. Robert Hatter did. She has been in the room. What room she been in? How many damn contracts she done negotiated? What room she been in? What room? Help me. What room? Don't know if you guys knew her nephew. Her nephew? My son on Wall Street. I don't know nothing about Wall Street. Let me repeat that. My son is a titan on Wall Street, and I don't know nothing about it. The hell has that got to do? Because her nephew is a cornerback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I can't believe that came out your mouth. Did y'all see that? She been in the room. I've been in the room with him on wall. I don't know what the hell they doing. I was up there when they rang the bell. I don't know what the hell they doing. Jameson. Are you drinking some Jameson this morning? Come on, Jameson. I'm not showing that again. No, I'm not showing that again. Y'all leave my man Jameson alone. He mean well, but James, I just want you to understand what you said, man. You said, I'm with you. No, you ain't with me. Miss Felicia has a long way from being dumb. I agree, she ain't dumb. She has been in the room. What room? The upper room. I said upper room. Don't know if y'all know her nephew is a cornerback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. James Pierre Jackson. James Pierre Jackson. Who in the hell is James Pierre Jackson? I don't know, James, I don't know, baby. Hey, man, let me tell you something. If Lamar take this damn deal right here, first of all, Keith, he don't never had to take that deal. Because guess what? Keith, he's guaranteed already when they franchising, he's guaranteed, Chris, let me put that back up. He's guaranteed 30-some million already this year. And next year it's going to be 50 million if they franchise him again. And the next year it might be 60 million. That's in 3 days. Add them up. And you wanted him to take a 3-year 40 million? And he's big. What? Keith. Hell no, Keith. He said, I was saying that she might think she know a little. I'm with you, how to stop treating. No, man, I'm messing with you, James. James, you should have read that before you put it up there. Her nephew, Pierre Jackson. Man. Hold up. I can't have that. I'm dying laughing. Man, I don't mean, hold up. My colleague asked me, what are you laughing? Barry, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to stop. Y'all quit laughing at me. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop being me. I'm finna be. I'm finna change. I'm telling you, after tomorrow, because I can't do it today because y'all got me laughing. Tomorrow, from here on out, I'm changing. Everything. I'm changing. I'm not going to let y'all keep laughing at me. I'm not gonna let y'all. See, watch this. I love Keith Liggins. Like, I'm glad my brother back. Get what he said? I know, but they on TV talking about that. That's what they want him to take. So they can say it, make it look like a fool, him and his mama. They want to make him and his mama look like a fool. I'm not trying to make his mama and dad. Y'all notice, Eric Boyens is a friend of mine, and I shut him down when he called the mama dumb. Come on, y'all. No, man, I love you. I love you, James Samara. You gave me some good material because somebody else might be thinking like that, Jameson. It's okay. But Keith, Keith, a lot of them people on TV are just giving you info. It's infotainment. I'm not trying to discredit them. I ain't trying to help nobody. But they ain't never negotiated no contract. You follow me? You follow? Y'all getting me? They just people on TV that just got jobs. They could be you. It could be Paul Miranda on TV. That's why God put me in a position to have this show. That's why I tell y'all to share the show. So guess what? Then more people will be watching this show than will be watching that show. But y'all won't share the show because y'all don't want your friends to know. I'm listening to old Robert and old Jimmy over there. And I'm glad Jimmy ain't on today because I want to share something about Jimmy. And I'm not going to even let him, if he try to come on today, because I want to share something why he's not on the show today. I love Lamar Jackson. I came on here and everybody called me crazy. Y'all remember I came on here and said, best quarterback I ever seen. Michael Vick. I said, no, he's the best I've ever seen. He's more talented, more dynamic than I've never seen nothing like Lamar Jackson. Y'all got to understand, I was down there in Louisville, watching him at Louisville. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. You follow me? So I don't get no joy. I'm just telling you, if his mom was to say, hey, Rob, told y'all I got the deal sitting right over there. The new PDF. Yeah. Yeah. They just you have to watch with you. This TV, man, don't ever come to me on this show talking about where they had played it. I said, okay, I got you. And I'm just gonna show you where you can find the correct information, man. That's all. But I saw something yesterday. And I think I got it. I'm gonna play it. Did I? I think I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna play the video because I don't want to cue it up. But I saw this. What's up, Slim? Hold up. Let me turn it up. This is Uric Malagy talking about their win. Watch this.
We laughed about it, man. After the game, Dream and I were talking about it, man. This one right here was for the culture. I don't know how many Power 5 schools have a all minority staff, and or the top 6 coaches are all black coaches. I don't think any. It may be the first time ever in the history of college basketball, but. No, it's definitely been pretty special. We laughed about it, man. After the game,
Did y'all hear that? Did everybody hear that? He was reflecting on how a Power 5 school staff and the top black assistants are leading the Wildcats to the Sweet 16s means more. He said, this right here is for the culture. Did y'all hear it? I want to make sure y'all heard it. Did y'all hear that? That's intentional. Jerome Tang came and it was intentional about it. Y'all know he watched this show, right? Y'all know I've been talking about this for how many years, right? And some people won't share the show. Wow. Sometimes we just don't understand the power we got. Go order you some wine. I'm going to flash it across the bottom. Go order you some wine. Everybody on here for the day. Go. Let's show you how much power we got today. Everybody go order some wine today. Show you how much power we got. Tell your friends, tell your other friends. Somebody go, if it's just one bottle, everybody go order a bottle. Show you how much power we got. Intentional. Let's be intentional. Let's get every friend we got to order a bottle of wine. Even if you don't drink, have it sitting up on your bar from a Black-owned winery. Let's be intentional. You feel me? Let's be intentional. Jerome Tang, been watching this show since its inception. He's been one of the first guests on the show. Now, he is in a position of power to do something about it. And he did it at a predominantly white school. You ever been in Manhattan, Kansas? Show you how much power we got. We got to start showing how much power we got. Got to be able to move in unison. Say, okay, oh, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing. Let's do it. That's what we're doing. Let's do it. Man, Lamar is not a dumbass. No, don't say that. So what if somebody come on here calling you a dumbass, Eric? Eric, what if somebody come on this comments and call you a dumbass? I would have a problem with that too. I ain't tell you, I ain't feeling sorry for him, but I'm not calling him a dumbass. Don't use my words like that. Tell me, how do you say it? I ain't feeling sorry for no, I don't feel sorry for millionaires. Well, then I don't have to see his tweets. Eric, I know what's going on. You watching tweets, I just told you about tweets just a second ago. Evidently you weren't listening. Come on, man. What else I have for y'all? I got something else for you. Believe me. Now, I wanted that dude to be back on there, Don Hall, because he kept asking me a question yesterday, trying to be messy, talking about why did Penny throw the water bottle. First of all, I don't know. I ain't asking. But shit, I'd have did more than that. The way I got cheated, did a lot better than me. But would you rather him act like this?
Information here from Coach Tom Izzo. Well, to his freshman, Aaron Henry.
You would think on a 10-0 run, Tom Izzo would be happy.
Izzo now having words with the freshman, Henry, who seems a little bit perplexed. And then this is still in that same huddle here. The little lunge there by Izzo. And you see the players get
information here from.
And this clown called Texan tweeting comment yesterday. Why he throw a water bottle? Bobby Knight and threw a chair across. Gino Ariema threw a water bottle right there at the referee. Penny softly tossed. No, I wouldn't throw no chair. Come on, man. Never let them see you sweat. Y'all don't understand, man. Some of these coaches be holding in some hell of a stuff, man. Especially that young man there. Yes, people talking about, then he gonna take me talking about, I know that's your boy. No, he ain't my boy. He's like my little freaking brother. Like family to me. He ain't my boy. I ain't got no boys. Sir, I ain't got no boys. No. I like Penny. That's my boy. Kevin, that's my frat brother. That's what Corey. You frat brothers talk about each other just like anybody else. But I've never seen him raise his voice to a player. That was Sam Mitchell and Michael. Yeah, y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all on the wrong thing. She said, funny story. You know I want to hear what Lori got to say. Watch this. Funny story. Damon was recruited by Baylor. We met with him about D going there. As soon as Damon wanted to commit to Baylor, Tane called and said D wanted to accept scholarship. He told Damon, hold on. He told Damon, hold on, to hold off there trying to get somebody else. That's how we became. Yeah. Well, he told him the truth. Tang did. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Herb. Herb, that's what he gonna text me yesterday. Well, I know Penny, your boy. I like him. He's my boy. But I said, just give me one. See, what we got to understand, if you big enough to make a comment, just have some facts. Just show me what happened. Because I know you're just listening to one of them Jeff Goodmans of the world. And see, this is what I love about them. This is how they take care of their people, y'all. This is how I want y'all to be. When somebody, you see how I take up for her, anybody say something about Herb or one of our guys, man, I'm hold up, slow up, player. I don't play that. That's why I don't never hear gossip. People never give me gossip. I don't never hear the gossip. Especially when you talk about, you ain't finna come say nothing about one of my dudes. Because I'm going to tell him what your ass said. I don't want you to feel comfortable talking about him around me. Don't ever. I might can say something about him, but your ass can't. See, look. Your question should have been, what's your name, Mr. Katie? Did Izzo get fined for cussing and putting his finger in that damn boy's face? That's what should have been asked. See how black folks is. I showed him. So it's all right to you, Mr. Katie. It's all right. But I showed you a video of him berating a black brother, and you didn't ask about him being fined or not. Did y'all see that? This is what's wrong with us now. Right there. I gave him two parallels. Penny softly tossing. Check this out, y'all. Softly tossing a bottle. And I showed this man berating a young black man. And he asked me this question. did Penny get fined for throwing the water bottle. He was more concerned about that. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Dude, my blood pressure is fine. My blood pressure is fine. No. Dude, this showing me how valuable this show is. It's showing me. It's unbelievable. Shout out to Coach Yo. I wanted to I like her. She's been on this show. But I want to share with y'all some. Let me give you.
This is for the people with a dollar and a dream. I'm a little girl from the Bahamas that was given an opportunity. I wasn't Ole Miss's first choice, but I was the right one, and I was naive enough to think that I could do it, and that's what no ceilings means, that there's no limit. And so I'm just really proud to be the head coach here, and you know, I don't know what to say, Brooke. We're going to Seattle. I love Seattle. Let's go. You already.
I love her. I love her. I love her. But let me show you something. Let me shout out to Chris Walker. Check this out.
All right, March Madness has already delivered some epic Cinderella stories for the ages. The slipper still fits one team at least, Princeton University, still dancing. It was a 15th seed. They advanced to the Sweet 16 after they beat 2nd seed Arizona and 7th seed Missouri. It is the longest run that the Tigers have had since 1965. Another Cinderella team from New Jersey, Farley Dickinson, wasn't supposed to be in the tournament at all, but they got in on a technicality. They took full advantage. The 16th-seeded Knights pulled what is being called the greatest upset in tournament history, upsetting #1 seed Purdue before a tight second-round loss to Florida Atlantic last night. South Carolina's Furman University hit a game-winning three-pointer with less than 3 seconds. Went to bet a few seed to upset Virginia, which was a #4 seed, in just the first round. The Paladins fell to San Diego State also over the weekend. Joining us now is CBS Sports college basketball analyst and former Texas Tech head coach Chris Walker, who has been up just went to bed a few hours ago.
Yeah, it's okay, though.
Okay, I said Farley Dickinson. I don't even say the name right because they were so. My dad and I were talking about this yesterday. The fact that they got in on a technicality, and the way we saw them dash a lot of hopes.
You know what? Merrimack won the conference championship, the NEC conference championship. So we technically call Fairleigh Dickinson, they call them FDU, the 17th seed. And they got in. They're the smallest team in the NCAA tournament, and they beat the biggest team with Zach Edey, and it was an unbelievable game. It was the biggest upset spread-wise in NCAA history. History.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what should we be looking for?
Did y'all hear my dude, man? Don't he look like he's supposed to be there? I'm so proud of that boy. I mean, for real. Every time when I see it, I just beam with joy. It's amazing, man. It's amazing, man. So proud of him. This is how we have to be. I've always seen him like that. I used to tell him. Dude, man. Hey, man. Proud of him. Proud of him. Thank you, Chris Walker. Thank you for what. Without Chris Walker, we wouldn't be talking on this show right now. It's unbelievable. Shout out to him, man. This is how we supposed to praise each other. We shouldn't be mad and hating on each other and stuff like that. You know, they was telling me some stuff the other day. I mean, I asked a question. I said, I asked a wise man a question. I called him because I said, I don't know. I didn't talk to Jimmy about it. I didn't I talked to Jimmy about it. I didn't want to. I'm glad Jimmy's not even on the show right now because I want to talk about this. But I was wondering what made we had a great basketball event going on in Houston. And we had people decide to take their players to Dallas, Texas, Houston's teams. But one Dallas team come from Dallas and come to Houston. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it because I'm not, y'all got to understand, y'all might think I'm in this circle. I really don't talk to these guys about this stuff. But it bothered me as a man who keeps this platform going consistently every single day and try to give us nuggets so all of us can be better. But we got people in our community would rather go to, okay, was a few, rather go to Houston, to Dallas. And somebody asked me, said, well, Robert, hold on. He said, Jimmy's event is a great event. But it's a team busting type event. They put people together. Then after this icebreaker, a lot of teams come and steal your players because players get mad. They call it a team busting. You know, I'm asking people, okay? Then, like teams like JO3, they didn't really do too much of nothing, okay? And just what he's telling, I'm getting the information. Then sometimes when people go to Dallas and back and forth, they're doing favors for favors, okay? You come to my event, I come to your event. I understand that, okay? They was telling me. He said they don't want to play them in the showcase games because then they get beat, and then they got guys in the stands who playing against you. They name guys. They got guys in the stands talking to the player you playing against, to your players from the other team, talking to your players' parents, talking about, see, they ain't letting them play in a minute. They got guys in the stands in Houston doing this event that's trying to steal your players. Like his team is playing against another team, and he in the stands with the guy on the other team that's good, telling his parents you need to leave them to come over there. This kind of shit we got going on here in Houston, Texas. This is a guy told me, okay? He told me, I don't mind you mentioning my name, but I don't like to mention name. What I like about him, he said, I stand behind this. He said, if you get your head split down here in Houston, your team gonna break up. And I didn't even heard that, Sonya. I've heard that. Sonya, it's a guy, one guy in particular, he called this one guy out. It's a guy can be playing. Look at folks. Look at some. Look at Slim. Y'all, I'm just telling y'all, man. This is why I want Jimmy on today, because I'm going to talk about him a little bit too. Okay? Slim just said, man, I had this happen to me this weekend. I wasn't at your event, Slim. They got guys up there talking to the mama from the opposite team. So, see, they ain't playing it right. Now I see why Herb be wanting to put his hand on some of these guys. Like Herb, I understand, baby. I understand. Let me look at y'all, because I'm gonna keep going, but I want to look at what y'all saying about this. I'm not thinking about you, Mr. Katie. A bunch of them are going right back there this weekend. Oh, some people going right back to Dallas. For what? What? Dallas got reference. What's in Dallas? It ain't live event. What's in Dallas? Okay, hold on. Some programs had teams in both Houston terms and sent them to Dallas. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. AU business is dirty, Hatter. Doug Smith said, yeah, but just handle your business and it doesn't matter. I believe in addition by subtraction anyway. I understand. That's how you feel, Doug. Doug, you got a team. I understand. I know. Doug, but everybody ain't like that, Doug. Everybody ain't like you. Hatter, I'm from Austin, and that's what I've heard. Wait a minute. I'm from Austin, and that's what I've heard that about playing in Houston. The dude mentioned a guy in particular. I said, what? He said, that's going to happen almost anywhere you go. While a game is going on, coaches recruit players' parents during the game. Disrespectful as hell. So the guy kept talking to me, right? And he said this. Because he was very careful because he was talking to me. He said, Robert, Jimmy Hicks put this city on. I said, I know it. I'm going to repeat this. Jim Hicks. Y'all got to understand. I might disagree with him. I ain't letting Paul Miranda and nobody else talking about it. I understand. No. We talking about Memphis right now. I mean, excuse me. We talking about Houston right now. I'm telling you, this ain't got Paul. You can say we talking about Houston right now. We ain't talking about. We don't live in them other cities, Paul. So we don't give a fat rat's ass about what's happening in nobody's city. We talking about Houston right now. Why y'all going? Why these guys taking their ass up there to Dallas? That's what we talking about. If we want to talk about that, let's talk about that. We ain't talking about what's happening in every city in the country. Hell no. It ain't happening in Memphis. Memphis ain't going to Nashville. Memphis staying in Memphis. Okay. Teams don't want to play an ice break because everyone will see you and your roster and who is getting playing time. That's what the guy was telling me. But back to this. Jimmy Hicks put this city on nationally, ladies and gentlemen. This coming from Robert Hatter. I ain't never said this like this before. This city has benefited from his work. Y'all hear me? This city. You can say what the hell you want to. This city. See, I travel all over the world. This city, he put y'all on. And he give his tournament that put y'all on. And y'all take y'all ass to another city and forgetting about the guy who put y'all's ass on? You'll be so disrespectful that you couldn't wait another week. You put an event on the same weekend of the guy who put this city on, the tournament that took us national, and everybody started talking about the ice break all over the world. You bring your ass and come and say, I ain't going to wait and go to the next week. I'm going to put an event on the same day that he does. The event that you even benefited from you when you was a fucking player. Paul, that's why I'm talking. Paul, I'm not hearing that Dallas shit right now. You can hang up the phone or get off the feed if you want to. I'm talking Houston business right now. This ain't got shit to do with Dallas. We clean up our home house. We don't need all that old bullshit you talking about. I don't want to hear it right now because it's serious to me. A guy who have benefited this city. What's wrong with y'all? You don't have to like him. You don't have to like his hats. You don't have to like nothing. I got you, Paul. But you don't have to like nothing about it. But your ass can't deny he put on for what they talking about, put on for the Tit City. He put on for this. I've been with him on trips when he bragging about y'all. When Houston team losing, a Texas team losing, he go talk about the state of Texas. He don't just go talking about Houston. He just happened to reside in Houston, and Houston is where the buck of his things, his tournaments are. But we got to quit being so damn disrespectful. Shouldn't be no other tournament on that damn weekend where you have to send somebody else to with this tournament with your scary asses. You got to look at the history, man. I keep telling y'all, to know a man, look at his history. You gonna put on an event the same day he is? Because you mad at him? Out of here. I remember the city before him. And I remember the city now. Yes, Dale. It's about time somebody said it. See, he says it, but it don't sound right coming from him. He shouldn't have to say it. He ain't no rapper. He think he a rapper. You ain't no rapper. It sound good in rap lyrics. It don't sound good in this. The Icebreaker is a monumental institution. The institution that put all of y'all on. But now you want to come and have an event that's just barely breathing water. And these parents, then they want to, I wish I hadn't went to that event. Stay your ass over there. Man, we got to be a smarter consumer, man. We got to understand that. Everybody, I ain't saying you got to like him. Go to next week. Scared to go up against somebody else, though. I go up against him. I ain't gonna go up against Miles Kustas and them up there. I ain't going against them now. Oh no. But you go against this. I got a problem, man. Because I'm a black man that all I know is try to help my people. That's all. Because ain't nobody else going to look out for them. Other people got people that look out for them. Y'all got to understand the email I be getting. They don't know where they would be if I haven't been giving this information to people. Let me tell you something. In this game of basketball, it's about competing. And know you got parents, you got some rotten ass dudes gonna sit up there in the stands with you and try to steal you away. His team playing against your team. His team mess around and have, see, they playing him wrong. Shit, we're playing. That's why some people don't like to play in them first few weeks. They like to get some practices up under their belt before people come stealing their players. I know this is a hard subject because y'all know some of these people I'm talking about. I know it's a hard subject. But it takes a free man like me to talk about it and just hope y'all do something about it. Man, working to build something for us and you trying to tear it down because you don't like him? He put you down with events with him, and the things don't work out, and you mad, I'm going to do my own. Man, it just ain't right. I'm always on the side of right. I'm not agreeing. I know what he's done. I ain't saying, let me tell you something. Jimmy got some ways. I know some people be pissed off on him. I ain't finna go start no damn. I'm not finna go start no icebreaker on the same weekend. How does that sound? Somebody explain that to me. And don't be scared. Somebody explain it to me. Herb said, I just got word that one of the players on the Houston Defenders team, 16, will be joining our team. Check this out. Keith, what you say, Keith? Keith said, I remember 5 years ago that everyone who was going to test their teams and play against the big names, then we went to the icebreaker to play. And you would see who was who and who would. I love this, Keith. See, I got to talk about it. See, that's why it'd been awkward if Jimmy had been on the show today. These guys are snakes. Now they worried about their kid leaving them. But if they're doing the right thing by developing and coaching in the right way, yes, the right parents ain't going to leave you, man. The right parents ain't going to leave you. See, some of these parents ain't no damn good either. Yes, I'm saying it. It ain't no good, man. Come on, parents. Yes. Y'all ain't no good either. Y'all sit right here and let these dudes just control your damn kids. You don't have to do that no more. Chop Shop Htx at gmail.com. You don't have to. If your ass getting tricked, that means you want to be tricked. Are you a part of you tricking yourself? Parents, there's no reason for y'all to get duped no more. I've laid a foundation of 6 years. You should have a doctorate in this shit right now. I don't keep up with how many events and don't care. I just saw it was some kids in Houston. In Dallas. Now think about this, mamas out here. Mamas. So, let's say you got a team and you playing all your games elsewhere, but your son live in Houston. And when these guys don't rank your son a certain way, you get mad at the guys talking about they don't love, but shit, they ain't seen them. Because somebody taking them out of town all the time. How the hell am I going to evaluate what I haven't seen? Y'all understand me? How are Doug and Jeffrey Day and all these guys here? But you're always taking your kids somewhere else. Man, I just don't understand this, Kendine. Man, somebody got to make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Now I can see if they was going up there and Mike Krzyzewski up there and Jay Wright up there, and they ain't coming to Houston. I'm going on that trip. I use those guys because they retired. I'm going on that trip. Boy, what the hell you got up there? The shit from some of the players we took up there was better than everybody up there. Y'all, we got to stop, man. And I'm not mad at Dallas. Love Dallas. But I'm talking about Houston right now. His parents, man, y'all off chain, man. Y'all off chain. I got to get out of here, man. This bothers me. Really bothers me. We have some girl team in Houston that don't play any tournaments in Houston because they join in something that doesn't support Houston. They cause, wow. See that? See that? Just not the guys. But I'm talking about them damn parents. Them parents got something to do with it. He said we have some girls in Houston that don't play any tournaments in Houston because they join in something that doesn't support Houston. They cost more than you, us, and your line. Hold up, and that line. Oh my God, this is terrible. Listen, they cost more than us, and you line for hotel, gas, and food. Trey, I didn't understand that. That's why I had to put it up there, Trey. It would sound like I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Anyone know why they raising so much hell about Cooley leaving Providence for Georgetown? Nah. Because a black man wanted to do what he wanted to do. Jeremy, don't you understand? Who raising the hell? The Jeff Goodmans and all of them clowns of the world? Who raising the hell? The people in Providence? The man grew up in Providence. The man grew up in Providence. Providence is right. He played in Providence. He did everything in Providence. It's time to want to go somewhere else. They don't like it when black men can go anywhere they want to go. Jeremy Cunningham, come on, man. You've been listening to this show long enough. Let me repeat that. He grew up right down the street from Providence. Didn't think they would ever give him a shot. They took their time about giving him a shot. Then he get a shot and he get the win. Then he want to leave. Glad he left. Glad he go where you want to go, man. This life ain't promised to you. You're leaving Providence. I've been there in the fucking ghetto. Going to Georgetown. Right around the corner, not far from Brown University. I went up there twice a year, every year, once a year for 4 years. Question. Is there enough talent in Houston for kids to compete, get better, and get to the next level? I assume yes. But that's the reason many top high school football teams don't play out-of-state schools. There's enough talent. It's enough talent in Texas, man. Texas is good, man. All you got to do is go look at all the rosters around in NCAA, in the final, 68 teams. Go look at the rosters. You're going to always have some guys from Texas on those rosters. If we could all get along. It ain't about getting along. Let's be smart. I ain't got to get along with your ass. For Martin Luther King, all them guys, they didn't get along, Wendy. They argued and fussed all the damn time. But they knew it was, we got to be together on this. We got to have the same interests. We ain't got to get along. I don't have to like this ass, but I got the same interests. I ain't got to like him. But I know it ain't in good interest for basketball in Houston. If I have an institution that's been going on for 20 years and I go put a damn event on the same day he does and take some of them people who wants to go and follow me over here and do this little bitty-ass event, instead of coming next week, and then maybe some of the players who played in this event this week join your event the next week. Ain't that easy. You don't have to get along. These dudes ain't gonna get along, Wendy. Adam Clayton Powell didn't get along. He didn't get along with Martin Luther King. They had two different separate views, but both of them understand, man. We got to get free. We got to get it. We got to get right. It's more than that. They love Cooley to death. If they love him to death, let him go where he want to go. B. Scott, that's an oxymoron you just said. How the hell you going to love somebody to death? And mad when he lose. They love LeBron to death, but they burn his damn jersey. They love LeBron to death, but they only write a column about him and talking bad about him. I don't hear one. They love him to death. They don't love him. They love what he do for their ass. They don't love him. B. Scott, hell out of here with that. Raising their hell because a black man said, I will leave this university and go somewhere else. They love him to death. Love him. Man, where y'all get these ideas from? They love him to death. Until he start losing. Get your black ass out of here. We went to Dallas and coaches said, who are the Johnson boys? We never heard them. We never heard them because Houston only supports who they want. What did you say? We went to Dallas and coaches said, what coaches said who are the Johnson boys? What coaches? We never heard of them. Well, you ain't never heard of coaches. We never heard of them. Well, then the coaches need to do a better job. Ain't got shit to do with Houston, Wendy. So it's a coach's job is to find good players. That's his job. People in Houston ain't got no job to talk about your son. Have you paid somebody to talk about your sons? So they don't have a job to talk about your son. But it's the coach's job to know about who's playing. Get out of here with that one. Y'all got to give me some better. That's weak. What Trey said is folks will go out of their way to support your event because they don't like you. Of course they don't. Yeah. Houston support. Hell, Houston don't support your boy. How I know about him? It's false. Everywhere's political. You think Dallas ain't political? It's political. Man, I don't want to hear that. Of course there is, but there are adults worried about losing the play. Georgetown and D.C. is much nicer than Providence, Rhode Island. Yes, it is. Texas has kids playing and competing everywhere. We got 5 million people in this city. And you telling me you ain't been talked about? Hey, they ranked in Jimmy's ranking and they ain't been talked about? Somebody done told you a lie. Somebody told you, somebody sold you a lie from the pit of hell. I know they talking about him because I'm talking about it. Where I live in Houston, everything ain't meant to be put on social media. I talk to the people that matters. So Wendy, that's a bold-faced lie from the pit of hell. And I know Jimmy talks about it. So I'm just giving you the truth. I ain't trying to get your son on my team. I ain't got no damn team. Just cause ain't nobody talking about, they got to do something. You got to go win state. You got to go do this. You got to go do this. You just can't go be good in your district. This is a global world we going against out here. You playing against Victor Wembanyama, little brother, who will tie everybody's ass in Houston a new asshole. Because he's spending 6 hours a day getting better. I'm not going to let y'all do that, man. perpetuate these lies that people saying about this city. No, it's wrong. I'm looking at your sons are in the magazine, Wendy. They're talking about Milby in the magazine and talking about your sons. But they not supported in Houston? No, you don't get it. I get it. I've had the advantage of being in your position. You ain't had the advantage of being in my position. I've been, Wendy, I've been a dad who had a son that was highly recruitable. I've been there. So don't tell me I don't get it. And he was 6'1". But guess what? I didn't say Houston didn't follow it. You know what I told him? What Jimmy told me. Jimmy told me, he said, Hatter, you tell him, point guards are known for their wins. Go win at that school. Guess what he did? He took them all the way to the brink of state championship with a bunch of guys you ain't never heard of before. And he played against two pros, the Harrison twins, the ones that beat him. So don't you tell me that I don't get it. I've been where you've been. You ain't been on this side yet. You still listening to all of this crap. Your sons just got to keep getting better. All that other stuff. They don't like you in Houston. And they're in the magazine. The most watched and looked at magazine around this damn country. I'm not letting y'all do this city like that. And Wendy, I don't get paid. I don't have a service. I don't have none of this. I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. You can listen to it. That's what's wrong with you. That's what a wise mama told me a long time ago. Robert, quit giving these crazy ass mamas and all these people this information because they ain't going to listen nowhere. And she going to sit up and tell me, we just don't get it. Hell, I don't get it. I got the power to call one man 4 coaches right now and can get anybody a scholarship I want to. And you tell me I don't get it? Yeah. Man, and I expect the league. I got somewhere to go. But this stuff is pressing on me. Forget Providence. Forget Providence. Sitting there looking. Hold up. You say you're speaking on your kids, right? Hold on. Where my shit? Hold on. I got stuff. What other publications are they in Dallas? They're in the magazine. Show me any other publications that your two sons, since we don't get it. Do me a favor and find me a magazine in Dallas or any other of these other cities. Tell me where they talking about your son at. Because I got him. I got this magazine. And they talking about him in there. Unbelievable. John Morant speaking to the media live on ESPN. We should be handling it well. Y'all, and you talking about can we all get along? Can we all listen? You telling me that we don't know what, we don't get it? Like you the only person that got recruitable athletes? Let me tell you something. Wendy, you said we can leave. Wendy, you absolutely. It ain't gonna hurt nobody in Houston. In Dallas either if you leave. I just don't understand it. I don't understand. Hey, I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Robert Hatter, you got the wrong one. Because I don't need nothing from nobody. I ain't finna kiss him. I'm talking about a man who built an institution. And see, hit dogs are holler. I ain't said nothing about nobody. I say a man built an institution, and we got people put y'all on the map, and you gonna sit up here and equate that, talking about hey, Houston. I don't even know why you even got in the conversation. Because we weren't nobody talking about you. I'm talking about the institution that Jimmy Hicks has built called an icebreaker that's known all over the country. And we got people who want to leave and go to Dallas and play. And people putting games on the same day. Disrespectful, disrespectful, disrespectful. How about that? Let me see. Some folks just want attention. Okay. Thank you for the overtime, Hatter. Yeah, but I'm finna get out of here because y'all, they breaking my damn heart right now. It's breaking my damn heart right now. Breaking my heart right now. To sit up here and talk about what Houston ain't doing. And I know I've talked about these same kids on this show. Let me tell y'all, and y'all think, I swear to God, when Jimmy said something a long time ago, he said, Robert, I love these people, but I ain't in love with it no more. I love this game. I ain't in love. I know how you feel. I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel. This, Eric Bowens, if you brought your black ass and spent 6 years of your damn life giving original content used to be Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday, don't you ever tell me what to do. You just on here running your damn mouth on a feed. I got a city that I'm worried about. You don't give a fat rat's ass about this city. So yes, you put that on this screen. You meant for me to say something about it. I'm going to check you today. I'm not playing no games. Well, I'm glad Jimmy went on the show today. Because it just boggles my mind when I see the work being done. Allowing donations to be given back to these programs. And everybody else trying to take away from these programs. 20-year institution. That's the point I'm trying to make. We'll leave. Ain't nobody talking about you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than Nino Brown. It's the disrespectful nature these people have against a man that done this much for a city. Come on, man. Now you see why I take up for Penny. Same way. Because I know what he's doing for that city. It's bigger than y'all talking about. He threw a water bottle, Robert. But Izzo can cuss your son out and you don't say nothing. Jeremy Davis said, a lot of these delusional parents think that basketball only resides just in Texas and forget this a global game. I'm trying to keep telling them it's a global game. I know for a fact there were college coaches that know about your kid. You don't have to go there no more. You don't have to go there no more. Keep working. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this stuff gets on my damn nerve. Stuff gets on my nerve. And I ain't got no dog in the fight. But I love this city. My son grew up in this city. Wendy, I was there. It didn't everything. You think everything went right for my son? He was 6'1". You got damn near 7 footers, and you talking about don't nobody know about it? Ain't nobody support. What you want him to do? Ain't nobody gonna kiss your ass now. What you want him to do? He said, I played against, okay, I ain't worried about all that. Your game will tell the story. Where's Jimmy? Jimmy, what you mean, where's Jimmy? Where your ass at? Oh, the two, okay. Y'all got to get, sometimes we got to get out our own way. The hell you can say. This the same guy. Wendy, how easy we forget. I first met y'all when them boys were little. How am I forget about them? When the whole city was in turmoil. We gave a benefit game. How can you say this? And Jimmy was right. How can you say this? You're breaking my heart. And Houston? We don't know. I don't know. Y'all just don't know. No, somebody done told you some shit you listening to. Tell y'all, man. Y'all better watch these folks y'all be listening to. I ain't going off on nobody. I'm going off on the words. I love Wendy and her husband. But your words, if you put those words on this show, you're disrespecting this show. I got a problem with that. Ain't nobody gonna come in Walter Yates' house and disrespect him. Just like they coming in. That's just like a person come. Jimmy done built an institution. A monumental institution. Icebreaker. Known all over the country. And you want to listen to other guys? No, you're wrong. Yes, I am taking it out on parents. I'm not taking it out on these babies. No, I love the babies. Parents control this shit. Because the parents the one listening to these people out here. I love it. Hey, Adam, women rock every day on this show. And listen, I'm not talking just about women. It's some daddies out here the same way. The hell you talking about, Paul Moran? And Paul Moran, I told you, this is me and Jimmy's show, not yours. I keep trying to tell you that. Just comment. Just leave me out your comments. Just comment. Hey, bring some bricks to this. Say something about what's going on, Paul Miranda, instead of trying. You can't control me. You already know that. So I don't know why you even mentioned my name. Say something that will help the situation instead of over here whining. How is Remy Rock? Well, shut the hell up. Mindy said, Icebreaker was Mindy, my son played in it. My son, see, I didn't even understand it. What Icebreaker was, y'all. Guess what? Guess what used to happen? Guess what used to happen? Y'all got to remember, I just came and funded a team. I let Coach Henderson handle that. Coach Henderson, now that I think about it now, he was forming a partnership with Tony Johnson with the Houston Mustang, with the Dallas Mustang. So he would go down there because Tony Johnson will come back to his event. Now, if that's what you're doing, I understand that. But guess what happened? When we come back, we had to get back to what? Playing Icebreaker. So we told them, schedule us some kind of way. Y'all is coming back to my remembrance. I was just a dude that paid for everything. I didn't get in them folks' business at all. Where we need to be, I'm there. He said, but now that I go back and look at it, hindsight, he said, look, I've got to support Tony because Tony coming to our event. I got to come back and support Jimmy because Jimmy, the Icebreaker. So I understand that. I understand that. I'm not mad at you, Wendy. I'm mad at your comments. Your comments don't make no sense. I just said I love you. I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad. But you said, we don't know. Tell me what I don't know, boo. Tell me what I don't know, because I want you. Give me some facts. Because if you're going to tell me something that I don't know, I'm going to take that and apply it to my life. But I know the stuff that I'm talking about right here. I know what the hell I'm talking about today. Now, if you got something else, see, there go Michael Jordan. Y'all just shut up. Bring a brick to Michael Jordan. See another one. Just bring a brick to the conversation. You're not going to control me, Michael Jordan. I just don't understand, y'all. Just if you don't know what to say, don't say nothing. My mama used to say that. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing. Bring a brick. Like Herb Baker. Watch this, Michael Jordan and Paul Miranda. They have to keep improving and continue building their bodies. Okay. Jeremy said, when searched on RCS Sports, Malik popped up 50 damn times. Wow. Hold on. That's a brick, Michael Jordan. Worry about my blood pressure. You ain't paid damn bill over here. Don't worry about me. Just sit back. All I'm trying to say, if you're going to say something, have some facts. That's all I'm saying. But you ain't finna poo-poo on Houston. No, I'm not gonna let you. I guess you around people who said, well, you might be right, Wendy. No, Robert Hatter, no, Wendy, when your feet stink, I'm gonna tell you. If your socks dirty, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm telling you what's right. I ain't mad. When I get off here, I'm going straight probably to hit me some golf balls. Do you think I'm gonna be thinking about you when I get off this show, Mindy? No, I'm not, baby. I'm just telling you. I'm not. Texas Elite is the only program that has won the championships 3 times in a row and helped keep our kids getting scholarships. We thank you, Jimmy Hicks. It ain't about we already got it. Mindy, we gonna keep Mindy. Jimmy been doing this for 20 years, Mindy. He was there before you, and he'll probably be there after your sons are gone. Let me repeat that. My son was a part of this, and guess what? Jimmy's still rolling. RCS is still rolling. My son is off doing other things. My prayers, my son come back and give back to Houston because Houston gave him a lot. I would never say no stuff like that. I ain't never called Jimmy and talking about where my son ranked. He ain't getting no love in this city. What the hell? Why would I say that? Why would I say that? No, the game ain't changed. It's these rotten ass people in the game that has changed. That's what done changed. These rotten ass people in the game. See, people giving you facts and you don't want to hear it. I'm good. Y'all remember this now. I just had this yesterday. I gave some people fact after fact after fact after fact. And they just wanted to go on their opinion, which ain't based on no facts. Man, God bless you. I love this, man. I love this. Y'all don't understand. This is what I do every day when I'm off the phone. When I'm off with y'all. Do y'all think it just turns off? No. I'll go right back. This is how you negotiate. Hold up. This is how you negotiate. But I'm always going to have facts. Always. I told, what I tell somebody the other day? Oh, I'm going to get to you. Let me keep going down. I ain't calling nobody. I just say what I got to say. I just get tired of these producers, man. I ain't mad, man. I understand. I already know what didn't happen to you. I already know what didn't happen. I know what's gonna happen. Ain't nobody mad at you. I know what has happened to you. But I told somebody the other day, I said, I'm a very opinionated black man. Whether you care about my opinion or not, it really doesn't matter. I'm a very opinionated black man. And it's undisputed. I have a lot of thoughts, Wendy. I have a lot of perspectives, and I'm really strong when I'm rooted, in my opinion, because I base them in facts. I'm self-confident, Wendy. When it comes to a lot of things, it doesn't really matter to me what people think, even if I'm dead wrong. But now, Wendy, which I was waiting, if you have information to indicate that I'm wrong factually, not just your perspective, but there is information, Wendy, that suggests that my perspective is misinformed, then I will be happy to take that misinformation, because I'm not an egotistical guy type of person, right? If there is information you talking about we don't know, we just don't know, out there, and I should have it as a part of my analysis today, and you have it and I don't, Wendy, then I want it. And I want to, and guess what? I'm going to adjust my analysis. I will adjust it. But I go back, I never forget this mama. And she told me. She said, I just listened to your show. These mamas ain't listening to you. They gonna do what the hell they want to do. She told me this. And guess what? She was absolutely right. Because she went and did what the hell she was wrong to, and dead wrong, messed up everything. But guess what? It's unbelievable, man. I can't believe this. I'm good. I'm good. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not finna say. You don't have to comment no more. You don't have to comment no more. Because when you put, see, this is what y'all don't understand. When you put a comment on my feed, I got to say something about it. What you expect? I'm not going to agree with you unless you give me facts. Give me some facts, baby. But I'm going to slide down. Where my boy Jim? I hope he was watching a little part of the show. I'm going to slide down Dino's back and yabba dabba do this thing. And it's Women Rock Wednesday. The women rock today. Because let me tell you something. In this little exchange, don't lose focus on what I was talking about. That's why I told Michael Jordan to be quiet. Just mute yourself. If you ain't bringing nothing to it, bring something to it. Listen to me, y'all. From this day forward, so y'all gonna understand what I'm talking about. Understand. Houston ain't the problem. I'm out.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, we live.